Alright, what? Wow. Okay. So I've been messing with the gravity generator fields a little bit. And I really want to change how it works because I really don't think that it works very well. So I want to get rid of this particular one right here. This is the draw. So I want to change how this works.
Inventory full.
I'm going to use more gravity generators. I have plenty of resources. Oh yeah. What are we doing? This is some pre-work for episode 39, so this is like episode 38.5, where I am just going to be messing around with my gravity generators. Okay, so the idea is that this process here is keeping things off of the ship. It's putting things in a place where maybe we can draw them into the actual, I mean, like, this is great, right? That's kind of exactly what we want. See how this works. I may be able to get away with this and not have to do what I was planning, which was like 4 more gravity generators. So that's, what is that? That doesn't quite grab those. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so let's deal with the width. Trying some new recording settings, which is why I have the frame rate information displayed in the top left. So sorry if that's bothering you, but I'm trying to get my act together. So supposedly that would draw all that stuff in, supposedly, if it had another 20 meters. Well, the other one was 200, so this should be 210. Oh, that's its maximum height? Oh. Wow, so the spherical ones give you a much bigger range. I was going to use that to draw things back in here. 145. Now what's happening? Oh, now it's sucking all that stuff in. Oh, that doesn't need to be 145. That needs to be bigger. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, okay. This is getting good. 170? What's that give me? That's about as good as I can get this particular setup with these gravity generators. So it doesn't entirely repel everything, but I mean, I guess I could put another repulsion generator to try and shove things around this. I guess I could do that. So that really does stick out there. Okay. So let me set up my timer controls to turn this on and off, and then we'll see where we're at. We're going to go deal with that salvage station. It's been a pain in the ass. And we're going to test out this gravity field business. We're going to see how it works. We're going to head towards this scrap field eventually. And we're going to try and just cruise through it and see what the gravity generator picks up. A lot of space pirates around here. So we're just going to cruise through this at some reasonable speed, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 meters per second. And we're just going to see what happens. That one. No. Almost. So it would do better with more generators. Okay. Okay, so I think that we need to add some more generators, unfortunately. I was going to try and get away with just that, but if I really want to get that to work really effectively and not have them be bouncing around over here, I need to put some generators that draw them into the middle. I'm just going to put them around, actually just going to put them here. I have these dreams of a whole ship scrap collector where I just fly through a cloud of scrap and it just all goes into the correct spot on the machine, or on the ship. I think that would be great. Let's make sure they all show on HUD. Okay, let's weld them up. Woohoo! I love welding gravity generators by hand, but that's what we're doing. Okay, so that should really suck things in, right? Okay. So, set up my timer to turn this crap on and off, and we'll watch it again. Alright, we are gonna move through this pile of scrap and see what happens. See, there's scrap out here. Oh, and I guess we're gonna murder some more. Waste some more ammo on these guys. Well, that was a pretty good hit. You still coming for me? Maybe not anymore. We're gonna get going. Nice leisurely, I don't know, 4 or 5 meters a second. We're gonna watch what the scrap does. Pulled in. It's hitting the repulsion field. It's moving to the edges of the repulsion field. Okay. Yeah. And then they're flowing around the field slowly. Let's see what happens when they eventually get over here. Here's some. What's happening? What are you doing? You gonna do what we want? Maybe that, it's too much gravity. I think that's what it is. These are too strong. It's supposed to just zoom right in here. It's all collecting back here, but none of it's gone. Oh, some of it's going in. What is going in? Oh, okay. Obviously there's some issues, like the rock shark shouldn't really be there, but things are just sort of slowly going in the right place. I don't see things getting stuck back here. I think that was maybe a little earlier before I adjusted the fields. I see things getting stuck here. I just see a bunch of stuff just sort of very slowly filtering into the ship. It's all sort of collecting back here. Oh man. See, I think that one went behind. Yeah, there are a couple things getting past. Yeah, see there, see that got past. So I do need to build this out a little bit more if I want this to really work. And get everything, but like there's a lot of, I mean, I'm just going right through the middle of a scrap field, and as far as I can tell, like most of it is going into my ship. I mean, as far as I can tell, there's a little bit of stuff collecting back here. It is starting to build up, but it's not horrible. Yeah, a little bit of stuff. So if I had like more of the hull built, I think this would be perfect with a little more of the hull built. So we're gonna go with this for now. We're gonna, yeah, because when it gets into this zone, it has an issue, so these guys could reduce their height. I'm gonna pick this stuff up and that's loud. I'm gonna pick this stuff up and see if any more stuff collects back here as I go. Feeling like this is working out really good. Oh, wow. That guy had a lot of goodies on him. There's that piece. So it's coming back in. It's not coming in at an angle that's helping it suck in, so it's pushing it back out. Okay. That's nice. That's good. And so we're going to try again. sucking it in, sucking it down, sucking it back in. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, that's awesome. So, what are we going to do now? We're going to turn off all this gravity shenanigans. We're going to stop, and we're going to go kill the space pirate. We're going to go kill the space pirate salvage station. Oh, I should have brought like a handgun or something. I don't have anything to deal with any of it. Okay. Now, I kind of want to be underneath it a little bit, because I want to go in from the side and get the warhead that's in there. Then maybe we can salvage it. See, there's an interior turret to be mean to me. I should get rid of that. Cool. So there's still another interior turret. I haven't killed all the turrets, so maybe the alarm isn't going off. You go around this side here. There's a warhead that you can see. And I don't know if it's armed or not, so I don't know what'll happen if I shoot it from here. I don't know if that'll trigger the... Well, no, there won't be a warhead after that, so I don't know if that'll cause it to explode or what. Let's try and get below the arc of that interior turret that we know is there. And see if we can approach. Get a better view of what's going on. That is the warhead right there, so what's gonna happen if I shoot it? Oh, the whole station blows up. Okay. Oh my. And then I get shot at by that thing. That's interesting. It didn't, wow, okay, those guys are coming after me now. Alright. Making any noises, it's not showing me anything it's doing. But I'm being shot by the darn thing still. Like that very much. Where's the other one? I guess we could still go after that. There might still be some goodies there. That's not something I care about. I don't know, we'll see if there's any goodies left on this thing. See if it took out the hydrogen tank. I think there's a gun still on here somewhere. Probably it did take out the hydrogen tank. There's the gun. Nope, we didn't get it. Okay. Oh, hydrogen tank is still here. Oh. This might be worth coming out to get. Is it stopped? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just come out here and get it then. Ooh, then we can try salvaging it maybe. With the, ooh, we can try salvaging it with the, gravity generators. This will be a lot of fun. This thing got shot a bit by that interior turret, but like nothing, you know, nothing too bad. You guys gonna shoot at it? Okay, stop doing that. Wow. They just messed that thing up so bad. Oh, great. Okay. I probably don't have... Well, who knows about the hydrogen anymore? I don't know. It doesn't have an antenna, so that's wonderful. And it's moving. So that's not very good. Oh, it's moving at a good rate of speed. That's great. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep moving then. And we'll go get the... what are we gonna get? The baby shark? Yeah, we're gonna get this baby shark out. I don't even know what's happening. So that's the one piece. And that's just friggin' horrible is what it is. Those are guns on like the BDB or something. Let's just try and stop this, because I want to at least practice with my gravity generator business. Okay, we're just going to try and stop. There's the other piece. We'll see if there's any hydrogen left after all the bombardment. It probably blew up a lot of the thrusters that I wanted and other kinds of good things, you know, so... Yeah, I doubt there's anything at all of any real value left here. Except maybe the hydrogen, so whatever. At least we're going to get to practice. With our scrap collector. Okay, let's go back to Ukamachi. We gotta stop it and bring it over to one of these pieces of salvage. I don't stop the Ukamachi soon, are we gonna run into this thing? Maybe. I don't know. No, I think we're gonna miss it. I don't know. I gotta get out of here and stop the Ukamachi. Stop the Ukamachi. I gotta... Gosh darn it. Can we just stop, please? Please, 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 please. BDB. Turrets off. You little bastard. Now where is the darn Space Shark? Right here, okay. That just sucks that it shot it. Now I gotta go stop it again. Okay. Thanks, BDB. I appreciate your help. Well, there is a thruster here at least. And it does look like that hydrogen tank is still here, so okay. Definitely need a guns on and off relay on all of my ships for the Ukamachi because, and the BDB apparently. What? Oh no! Oh. Well, that's just a pile. That's just a pile of buttholes. Gosh darn it. So I bet the other chunk of salvage is freaking gone too. So all those pieces of all that stuff is gone. Okay. All right. Well, we can come out here and collect the scrap that's out here. Let's do that. All right, let's look for some cobalt. That's what we care about. That is not cobalt. That is like iron. Ice. What are you? What? Tell me your secrets. Silicon. Okay, nobody cares about that. Stone and nothing? Really? There's nothing else there? Okay, well, I'm not gonna bother with that then. Oh, without the Ukamachi in the scene, my frames per second is great. So that tells you something about having 160, 180,000 PCU on the screen at once. Yeah, it says uranium. It says it's here. There it is. Okay, finally. Finally. Is it just a teeny little bit? Oh, that's a decent size. Right? Yeah, that's a pretty good sized chunk of uranium. Okay, good. Now we have got to get back towards the Ukamachi. It's a long ways away. Somewhere out here is some cobalt. I saw it earlier. It's definitely towards the asteroid. So let's see what we got going on here. Could be those up there. I don't know. What is this? What are you? Okay, finally found some cobalt. So that's where we're going to start next episode. We're going to use the new gravity collector to mine a bunch of cobalt because we apparently need cobalt. Between me producing thruster components I don't need and having thruster components get destroyed and metal grids that we need to fix on the BDB and blah blah blah, all the rest of that stuff. Yeah, we apparently need a lot of cobalt. So thanks for tuning in to this pre-work episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. And I hope to see you for the next episode. Until then, don't forget your towel.